Hi everyone, Jacqueline here. So today I want to share with you the updated flower beds in the front. So what I've done is I've come through and I've added petunias, and you will see here some neon pink here, and I've went around and I'm short some white over here, but I've added a mixture all the way around the edge of the yard. I then came through and I weeded this whole thing, and I'm re-edging it and fixing a few things that need to be fixed. I've put the Canna lilies in here. You can see them there. So I planted 6 Cannas, and then I've added Graceful Grass. There's 6 of those in the bed. And then I went hard on the Zinnias. Now, I'm going to go over with you what I planted for Zinnias, because I planted a whole bunch. So Zinnia, Zahari Sunburst, Zinnia Candy Cane, Zinnia Queen Lime Orange. And I think I put Candy Cane right in here for color. I thought it'd be pretty. Zinnia Queen Lime Red. So I ran zinnias all along the back for color. Bennery Giant Lime. Queen Lime with Blush. Orange Cupcake. And I think I did 2 Queen Lime with Blush, because I like the Lime series. All right. I did do Bennery Giant Orange as well. Oklahoma Salmon. Sinora, that's a pink. I'm excited. These are some I've never tried. Purple Prince, I've got 2 of these in this bed, in and along here. Queen Red Lime. Now, some of the packets I don't have right now, but I planted, were Queen Lime Orange. I put 2 of those in. So you can see, I put them all in along this bed. And then I put Cannas in the back, and they're all of different sizes. These are the ones I grew myself. And then you will see Graceful Grasses in here, right there. We have our 9 barks here. We have our little limes there. We have a couple peonies in the front here. You can see I have some more petunias in along here, and I can't seem to find any more of these, and they're just a regular petunia. But I like them because look at this one. Look at that chartreuse green center. And then this is the rose petunia, which you guys have seen me plant before. You can see I have a variety of lilies in this bed. These are the salvias right here. And there's quite a few of them, and they were spreading throughout the bed, so I've cleaned them up. I didn't show you the yellow yarrow over here. And I like the yellow because it doesn't spread like other yarrows. And they're just starting to come into bud. My delphinium seed that I planted last year, and I've just kind of left it alone, didn't feed it and let it do its thing. But I'm going to put some more delphinium seed in here. And they're Pacific Giants. I have 2 Chinook roses back here. I have some spireas here. And then you guys see in the last video when I planted the false spirea there. I have Annabelle hydrangeas along here. I have reblooming irises in here. I believe they're reds. And more salvias in here. I got Dusty Miller heucheras, which are kind of interesting because some of them are deep red and some of them are more orange, but I think it's because they're smaller. I got a dwarf spruce for accent. I have a big patch of lamb's ear that I inherited from somebody, so I left it there, and you know, it seems like when it blows in, it does well. If I plant it myself, it won't do well. So I'm just leaving it. In here, there's zinnias in the back here, right along this row to bring up some color with the limes. Potentillas, this should be Mango Tango. And I think there's some yellow potentillas in here too, because I couldn't get all the Mango Tango. Here are some zinnias I previously planted, and you can see they're all up in here. There's going to be a lot of zinnias in this bed in varying degrees. And more petunias along the edge. Another dwarf spruce, another limelight. I think this one's a panicle hydrangea. There is, I think this is one is screwed up because Rob moved it, but there was sweet peas, and I'll show you what I have over here because I walked right by and I just realized now. Morning glories, right back there, you'll see them. And that is a deep purple color, and I cannot remember the name, but we'll see what they're like. Maybe they won't be worth remembering. You just never know. All right, back to what I was doing. It doesn't take much to get sidetracked in the garden. You can see my baskets. More lilies in here. And I believe they're oranges and yellows, so that should be pretty. I always try to add a lot of orange because you guys know I love orange. You can see some of the petunias when they fade out, what they look like. And that's the rose, although it looks almost light pink. We have more salvias here, and we have a graceful grass there. I'm thinking the grasses will make a big statement with the queen limes and give me that extra color I need in the bed. More lilies here of varying colors. My canna. It got a really good dose of rain, so it's happy. 9 bark right here. More potentillas. Another yellow yarrow, and I think these are both yellow, even though Mango Tango is supposed to be orange, but to me it comes across as more of a yellow. I should add something to it to make it more, I think it's Epsom salt you add, and it might get more orange. Might have to give that a go. There's more zinnias in here, and a bugleweed I missed. I took all the bugleweed out, was not happy with it at all. To me, it just looked ugly, and you know, I'm good with doing ground covers, but they gotta look good too. This is Miss Kim lilac. No buds on it. We'll see if she blooms at all this year. Another limelight here. Dwarf spruce here. Lilies here. These are the Dalmatian foxglove with a lime lily, daylily. We have a 3 potentillas here. These are the yellow. Back there, you can see the zinnias have come up in there. I put lupins at the back of the bed. In fact, that's what I should have added, more lupins, and I apologize for the noise. And then we have 2 hydrangeas back there, and I believe they're panicles. And then I have my petunias here, which took a bit of a beating. That rain was really powerful. And then here is the Havania. So you can see the bed is going to be really, really full. You can see down the side here. Now you will see that edge right there. I'm straightening that out. So I've left it as is. I've kind of put an edge in there, and I'm going to seed it with grass, and then I want this border to be straight, a little more formal, even though it's going to be totally full of color and just going to blow you away with the color. So that's what's in this bed, and it is full of a lot of stuff. I'm hoping the zinnias will fill the gaps that I need in here to make it beautiful. And the cannas and the grasses should give it some varying height and texture. And of course the salvias are for the pollinators because they love that. And you can see I have heucheras at the end here, which kind of match the French border. And I need to add more plants to the front border. I wasn't happy with it. More salvias in here. Another Annabelle. Surprisingly, the rabbits gave them good chew and they're okay. Liatris here. And the odd combine that snuck its way in there for some reason. This is a champagne iris. And I can't remember what this one is. It's horrible when you get old. This is Mother's Earth bearded iris down here. Tags on it so I can cheat. There is some more Dalmatian phlox here. I need to add stuff into the back here. and I need to clear stuff out that doesn't look like it's survived. The window boxes are doing okay. I think they need a good drink though. That west sun is very powerful. Heucheras all along here. You'll see them. It seems like the ones over here are doing better than the ones over here. You'll notice they go from bigger to smaller. This little guy here, but it survived. More bearded irises here, and that one is Old Faithful. It's a lavender, and it comes every year, and it's been there good 5 or 6 years, and I have not split it, and it's still really full, so I'm not splitting it until it looks like it needs to be split, because it's still putting on a great show. And hydrangeas in the back, and morning glories coming up right there. So all in all, this bed is looking really, really good, but I need to add some more color in there and along here. Like in here, right in here, I need to add color. So more petunias will be coming. But there's wave petunias in here, and then there's just more of the neon rose magentas petunias beside them. I kind of mix them one by one to use them up. My stalks are sitting back there waiting to go in. Haven't gotten to them yet. Time is going by. There's not enough hours in the day. And you can see kind of how this bed's looking, and this will show you what that neon pink is going to look like. Now, just for a record's sake, there is cosmos in here, and they're the mixed pink and white and magenta. So they look good because these tulips will be gone once the alliums bloom. And you can see the alliums are starting to form heads. So the tulips will be done before the alliums ever bloom, but that's okay. We're making great progress here, and things are looking good. So all in all, that's what I've been working on, is the front. And now that that project's done, and you can see how things are looking, on to the next project, which will be working on cleaning up some of the back and getting some more seeds in. So far, I haven't put many cosmos in the front here. This area over here is a sore spot for me. So what I'm going to do is bring the blocks from the back of the yard, because I can't get them anymore, and use them in the front here and put a raised bed in here and that. So that'll be next. And then I want to take this sidewalk out and put paving stones. Not sure if that's going to make it this year. This is a Rob project, so we'll see if he gets to it or not. So always something. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's a beautiful day here, very humid, very moist, and I am dying from the heat because it's so humid, and we're not used to that on the prairies. We're used to usually dry heat. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.